Good afternoon, everyone. I am Marissa, the Filipino wife in America. Today I am back because I am going to share with you another video which you may think it is funny because this really happened to my husband when he visited me in the Philippines the first time. Yes. Now, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you think you enjoy my videos, hit the like button and don't forget to hit the notification bell. So when I upload new videos, you will be notified. In my previous videos, I gave you a little bit of the story that my husband and I talked for 14 years before we got married. Yes, and that is true. Now, when he visited me in the Philippines for the first time, which was also his first time to be out of the country, he was super shocked. Why? He asked me, why do most of the Filipinos stared at him? For me, it was just fine. But for my husband, he was like nervous because he told me that Filipino people were staring at me like they were going to rob me. So I said, no, it isn't like that. I explained to him why. This is what the video is all about. Why do they really stare at Americans? And why do they call Americans Joe? Those are two of the questions that we are going to answer. If you are watching this video right now and if you are planning to go to the Philippines, be prepared of those eyes that always stare at you. But they don't mean anything actually. Even in the city, Filipino people would still look at my husband when he visited me in there. Now, basically the reason for that is they are just amazed to see white people walking around with a Filipino. And some are intrigued, especially the women. The women that I know would ask me, how did you meet him? Where did you meet him? And why did he come here? Or something like that. Yes, they are totally amazed to see that an American or anybody from the Western world visits you in the Philippines. And that is a very big deal to them. Even to my family, it is a very big deal. For those who are watching this video right now, and if you haven't visited the Philippines yet, be prepared for those eyes and don't mind them. They are not mad at you and they are not going to rob you. They are just happy. They are just amazed that they see you in the Philippines. And plus, most Filipinos think that all Western people are rich. That's one thing that made them more amazed. So when my husband had that experience, when he asked me, wherever I go, people look at me like they're going to rob me. I said, no, it's not like that. Don't be scared by their eyes, by their stare, because they're not going to rob you. They are just amazed to see you. I told him because he is so tall, he is 6'4" in height. So I said, some Filipino people are really amazed by your height. I am just 5 feet and you are 6'4". So look how tall you are compared to me. And I am like a kid with you. That's one reason also, the height, the color, and everything that a Western man has. That's how Filipinos are. Don't be scared. We are just really like that. And we tend to be nosy. Yes. Nosy in a way that they really want to find out how we met and how come he visited me in the Philippines. So they are intrigued, something like that. Aside from that, they also want to find out where does he stay and can he survive the heat? Yes, it was like that when my husband stayed at my house the whole time. My colleagues and my neighbors were asking me how my husband was able to survive the heat. For us Filipinos, it is really super normal. Yes, there's nothing bad about it because we are used to it. So when you go to the Philippines and Filipino people stare at you, don't feel bad. Just be happy because your presence catches their attention so much. And the second one is when my husband and I were walking on the road one time, there was a truck approaching and the truck driver stopped, of course, because we are going to cross the street. That driver said, "Faster, Joe." And my husband was like, "He called me Joe." He really laughs at that so much because he said, "Oh, I finally heard someone calling me Joe." I also laughed at that. My husband understands that because he said, "I know, I have read a lot of articles that most Filipinos call Americans or call us Joe. Call Western people Joe, in other words." Why is that? I also heard that before in the previous years before I met my husband, that most Filipinos, when they see Western people, they would say, "Hi, Joe." I was wondering why is that. Maybe they just call them Joe because of being a Western man. But when I asked my husband about that, he said that it's associated with a soldier or something like that. Don't be offended when some Filipino people call you Joe. It doesn't mean that they are also making fun at you. It's just that they don't know your name. Joe means you are a foreigner. Thank you for watching. And if you have other ideas about why do most Filipinos call foreigners Joe, feel free to leave your comments down below. I love to read your comments. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and thank you so much for taking time to write your comments. I really appreciate it. It really inspires me to make more videos for you. Thank you for watching, and don't close the video yet without subscribing. Hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I upload new videos. Thank you. See you on my next video. Bye.